Hello and welcome, basketball fans. We're here inside the arena. The visiting team will square off against the home team. Now let's check out the T-Mobile starting lineups. Let's take a moment now for the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game.
Well, this is a big-time matchup. There's no question about that, Kevin. Two outstanding, star-studded teams going head-to-head between the lines. Plenty of depth and athleticism. So I'd say run the break as much as you can and get some easy baskets. Play in transition. If you get stuck in the half court, then let's get the ball inside. When you've got quality bigs, you have to make sure you take advantage of them. Feed those big dogs. And if that fails, one word: ISO motion.
I love ISO motion. Robinson. Ewing yanks down the defensive rebound. Parker backs him down. Malone inhales it.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Drexler, he's guarded by Thomas. Here's Malone, scores the opening field goal.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throw. The vertical game is in full effect. Look out below.
Stolen by the home team. Here's the break. Here's Jordan. Dumps it off to Bird. Let's go with the three. Hits the bucket.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
And here is Johnson. Robinson. To Johnson. Jacks up the triple. Kept alive. Olajuwon hooking off the offensive rebound.
That's great hustle there, Kevin. Persistence pays.
And here is Thomas. Here's Bird. Trains it from the corner. He has 5.
He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Six seconds to shoot. Baseline. Here's Robinson. Nails the easy jumper. And here is Thomas. About 5.5 minutes left in the first. Ewing. Rips in the ferocious jam. And here is Johnson. Lobs it up. And here is Thomas. Bird, right wing. Here's Bird. Scooped up. Here's Ewing. Connects from in close.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the board to be left alone.
For the...
That should be absolutely illegal. Just like they drew it up in practice, Kevin. Sweet dish inside.
And here is Thomas. To Bird. Thomas, the three, good.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his tracks, and it freed up the easy basket.
And here is Johnson. And here is Thomas. Right around 4 minutes left in the first quarter. To Bird, the alley-oop. Robinson pulls it in.
Oh, nice idea there. I think he lost his grip. Good. Wow.
Coach Banner calls for a timeout. Both teams changing it up. And here is Thomas. Under 4 minutes left in the first. Pippen backs in. Barkley to the wing. Bird trains it for 3. 8 points for him.
He's really been efficient in the quarter so far. I love the way he's looking for his offense.
For the Sledgehammer.
That should be illegal, Kevin. Fantastic pass to set the alley-oop jam up there. You gotta love that.
And here is Thomas. Pippen backs him down. Here's Bird. Yes, from downtown.
He's absolutely been unstoppable this quarter.
To Drexler. To Payton. 6 seconds to shoot. Fires from the high post. That's good.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Here's Pippen, dumps it off. Bird. Robinson pulls it in.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't.
And here is Thomas. 2:13 left in the first quarter. The steal by Elijah. The away team with a chance to finally retake.
Oh my goodness, nobody stopped the ball. The D made that much too easy for him.
And here is Thomas. The home team will take a timeout. Some adjustments for both teams. behind the arc. Good.
The fast break left the defense scrambling to react, and they couldn't get to him in time.
To Peyton, from inside, finishes with the soft touch.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Throws it up. The home team maintained possession. The home team flipped the switch these last few minutes and can't miss from downtown.
It's kind of contagious, Kevin. One guy hits and then another, and pretty soon, everybody's knocking down threes.
They trail by one. O'Neal backs down. The jump hook, that's good.
What a hard-fought game. They're trading baskets, trading elbows, trading attitude. It's a battle.
Here's Peyton. Lays it in off the glass. He's got 6.
That's where you get the high percentage shots when you get the ball inside. Good things happen. That's a nice play.
O'Neal backs him down. Gets in close. 50 seconds left in the first. Lobs it up.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
It's a 3-point game. Leads him with the pass. Here's Hill. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. Richmond inside. O'Neal with the rebound.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him.
Here's Pippen. 2 hands for safety. 5 points in the game.
Oh, 2 hands to make sure.
Here's Peyton. Hits the tray.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Barkley misses the buzzer beater. The away team with the slight lead.
Well, Kevin, they've really made a point of getting into the lane and scoring the ball inside. Still, they need to do a better job of contesting shots. They're allowing too many open looks.
We've reached the end of the first, and it's a barn burner. Still close, though, 31-29. All right, the first quarter had a lot of good action. I think we'll be in for some more here in the second. Cheryl Miller has an update for us. Cheryl?
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the home team, who told me that he wants his team to focus on the defensive end of the floor. He feels that if they can lock it down and keep this from being a shootout, they'll be in a great position to win this game.
All right, thanks, Cheryl. And here is Hill to Hardaway. Let's go with the 3. That's good.
The defense made the mistake of playing offense, and he drained it from deep.
Here's Johnson. Here's Drexler. It's in for 3. He's got 9.
Now that's great court vision, Kevin. Even when he was about to shoot, he was still able to spot the open man.
A missed 3. Kemp nails the turnaround jumper. They're up 36-32.
Way to square up off the quick turnaround. That's textbook, and it's pretty.
Here's Mutombo, up high and down hard.
These teams have gone back and forth all game long.
Here's Johnson, dumps it off. Richmond drains it from downtown. Trailing by 5. The alley-oop tipped. It's one-on-one. Here's Drexler to Kemp. Here's Richmond. Off target for three. The break is up. Toss. Oh!
Impeccable timing on that alley-oop. They hooked up perfectly.
Seven-point differential. The home team will call a full timeout. Some adjustments for both teams. Seven-point differential. Ewing, a two-handed jam. He completes the three-point play. And here is Johnson. Under 6 minutes left in the second. Johnson to Malone. Dumps it off. Here's Kemp. Nice feed by Malone. He has 6.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
And here is Thomas. Poked away. Stolen by Kemp.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their third turnover in this quarter. They're leading by 8. Left wing. Here's Miller. Drops it in from beyond the arc.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin.
And here is Johnson. Peyton to the wing. Mutombo got caught sagging into the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And it's off. And here is Johnson. To Robinson from 17 feet out. And the basket good. He's got 8.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot. He's extremely deadly from there.
Mutombo.
Well, Kev, how many guys can throw down like that? Incredible.
And here is Johnson. Right wing to Malone. It's tipped. Kemp. The turnaround J. It kicks high up and in.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
For the man! The away team will take their first timeout of the game. Both teams changing it up. It's a 5-point game. Elijah backs in. Hits the jump hook. He's got 8.
Way to distribute the basketball.
And here is Thomas to Ewing.
Great vision on display there. The pass led in perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it. I think he got baited into throwing that one.
Here's Miller from short range. Dual hands, snatches it inside. Heaton threw this one out of bounds and turns it over. Ewing really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's just destroying the opposition inside, and he's a major force in the paint.
And looks unstoppable on the inside. How do you adjust to this, Clark?
They've really got to deny him the ball and then maybe look to double team him once he catches it inside.
And here is Thomas. Right around, 3 minutes left in the half. Here's Miller. Kept alive. O'Neal can't hit from the post.
Well, Kevin, they've been fighting it out for the rebounds here, so far it's an even match in that area.
Led him nicely with the dish, and it's laid in by Richmond. 5 points in the game. Miller inside, dumps it off. Here's Bird, hits the tray. Nice bucket by the 13th-year veteran out of Indiana State. And that's right, Clark, evenly matched rebounding and a close game to show for it.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I think as we get deeper into this game, the battle under the basket, which team can control the glass will be a real determining factor.
And here is Thomas, outright. Takes the 3, that's good.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Cuts off the pass. Thomas, with an assist, this trip up would have 10 for the game. Stolen away by Payton. Here's Cool Hands, drops it in on the layup. They're in front, 57-52. And here is Thomas. Miller, off the mark from 3.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Here's Cool Hands, dumps it off.
Terrific work on the glass. Way to go up strong inside.
Here's O'Neal, in close, graceful finish.
Passes like that are fun to watch. Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed it perfectly, Kevin.
Heaton, great finish in traffic. 11 points in the game.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
Trailing by 5. Throws it up. O'Neal misses.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Here's Miller. 6 points for him.
Great awareness makes him a dangerous threat every time down the floor. If they want to go 2 for 1, they'll have to speed it up.
Here's Elijah buries the short-range jumper.
You can't allow him to establish deep position like that. Once he gets it in that close, he's almost unstoppable.
To O'Neal on the paint, buries the teardrop layup. He has 6.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
Here's Richmond. What a buzzer beater.
That's simply a big-time shot right there, Kevin. To have that amount of concentration with the clock winding down is something special. A lot of players don't have that. The away team have been on a scoring tear, Kevin.
Yeah, they've really been hot. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 63-59. Now it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The away team players have built a small lead by pounding the ball inside and looking for the close-range shots.
Nothing wrong with that at all, Kevin. Good, solid, fundamental basketball.
Thomas has started off well.
Well, he's orchestrating the offense beautifully. I mean, he is a maestro at dropping dimes.
Welcome, everyone. The second half of this 2K Sports NBA presentation getting underway. We've got quite a battle going on in this one. And here is Thomas. Jordan. To Bird from downtown. That's good. 17 points in the game.
He's been stroking it from long range all game long. Actually, most of his points have come from beyond the arc.
Drexler dumps it off. Baseline. Here's Robinson. Puts too much on it.
When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a wasted possession. That is not a high percentage look.
Bird to the right wing. To Thomas. For the lead. Here's Bird. Buries the triple. 20 points for him.
He can't be stopped. He's having a party out there.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by the home team. Dumps it off. Jordan on the mark from 16 feet out.
Boy, they come out from halftime looking very sharp. That's 3 for 3.
To Johnson. Kept alive. Here's Robinson. Capitalized on the offensive rebound.
That's where you're going to get the high percentage looks. Easy too there.
Coach Banner wants a timeout.
It's only one life here. Gotta do you, bro. I feel marvelous. How about you, love? I feel good. Do you feel good? I feel good. Do you feel good? I feel good. Do you feel good? I feel good. Tell the people. Everybody jump over the edge. Everybody let go and just feel the music. Jump over the edge. Let your body go and just feel the music. Jump over the edge. Everybody jump over the edge. Everybody jump over the edge.
Some adjustments for both teams. The lead is 2. Let's quickly go down to Cheryl Miller for an update.
Kevin, during...
Watch out alone. Run for cover, young fella. Great alley-oop pass there, Kevin. That's highlight reel for real.
And here is Johnson. And it's a 4-point game. Here's Drexler. Kisses it off the glass and in. He's got 13.
Boy, you got to love the way he gets himself to the rack. He knows how to keep the ball away from the defenders and lay it in.
Bird from deep. What a shot! He's shooting 87% from three-point range. And here is Johnson. About 5.5 minutes left in the third. Kemp, easy shot, and that is good.
That's unselfish team basketball right there, Kevin.
To Bird. Down low. Dumps it off. Here's Hardaway. On the mark with the triple.
Boy, this is the kind of shooting performance coaches dream of. It makes their job so much easier. The next one starts in this third quarter.
The away team call timeout.
Again, moving the movement, man. Same two-step, leaving the shoe print. And I'm doing it again. Hopefully with you and your friend. Call you up around 10. Rebound dance, leave the lights on. You don't miss it. Kelly call for home and I'm doing it. The first round, two with it. Ding, ding, ding. Go ahead, sing, sing, sing. Blink, blink, blink. Now, do things whenever I move swings. Ooh, bada bang, yo, whenever I do things.
And here is Johnson. Johnson with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. Dumps it off. Here's Robinson. Nice dish by Drexler. He's got 12.
Kev, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Down low. Guides it back in with the soft tap. They take a 6-point lead.
Those are simply hustle points right there. He just wanted it more.
The away team take a full. For both teams. Heaton wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be an over and back. Here's Miller. 6-point game. On the shot clock. Kemp gets the board inside.
We've seen him make that mid-range shot, but just not often enough.
Throws it up for the end.
A monster throwdown. Wow. Boom. Great pass into the lane. They'll take that one every time.
Four-point game. Lead pass to the paint. A steal by the away team. Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown there. The vertical game is in full effect. Look out below.
The lead is 2. About 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's Miller. Lays it in. Sweet dime to lead into the rack. 11 points in the game.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
Got a piece of it. Can't finish off the line. The home team clinging to a small lead.
They could use a basket here, Kevin. It's getting close.
To O'Neal from close range. Lays it right in. They trail by 6. Olajuwon inside, lays it right in. Sweet touch by the 18th-year veteran out of Houston. And here is O'Neal. From 20 feet out, and that one's good by Miller. 2:22 left in the third. Blocked, and he gathers the loose ball. Great play by Pippen. Pippen wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. Miller having a dominant impact in this game.
He's really giving his team a lift here, providing solid minutes off the bench.
How big is it, Clark, to get a solid contribution off the bench?
I think it's really big because you need everybody to contribute. The starters aren't always going to be able to go the distance, so your backup guys have to come in and play well.
Some adjustments for both teams.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it. A tough sequence there.
To Jordan. Mutombo backs him down. Money with the hook. 6 points for him.
He seems quite confident in that hook shot. The defense wasn't even close to blocking that one.
Here's Hardaway. Kept alive. To the middle. Richmond drains the open look. And they cut it to 6.
Nice screen to set up the J. Excellent offensive execution right there.
Seconds to shoot. To the low block. Here's Mourning. Laid in softly off the glass. They lead 87-79. Seconds to shoot. To Kemp. Takes the turnaround J. Hardaway stifles the shot.
Ill-advised shot there. No question about it.
Here's Pippen. Mourning. To Jordan. Pippen. Can't extend the lead to double digits.
With nobody around, he can't get it to fall. Won't see that very often, folks.
The home team with the bucket here could make it a double-digit game. Here's Miller, dumps it off. Here's Pippen, drains it for 3. 8 points for him.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
We're at the end of the third, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 90-79. Bird has played well. 23 points and 2 assists.
Absolutely. He's scoring well, and he's doing it with excellent efficiency. That's the key. He's playing within himself and getting good looks.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Here we go, the start of the final quarter. We've seen a heck of a performance here, but there's always the chance of a comeback. Glad you stuck with us. 11-point game. Hardaway dumps it off. Here's Peyton. Cans the three.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
He's got to push it. Here's Mourning in close. Gets the win.
That's too easy. He's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
Peyton drains it from short range.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Down low, here's Hill, lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. They're up 94-84. Richmond down low, drops it in on the layup.
That's a strong finish inside. That's where you want to work your magic, Kevin.
Here's Hardaway off the pick, recovered by the home team. Sinks it from the top of the key. The dump off to Richmond. Bullseye!
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Right wing, Hill gets the 3-4.
There's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
Pace yourself, youngin', start chasing the bucks, and you can bypass the moon like a rocket. Everything in pocket, V12 whistling, chromed out engine, oiled up pistons.
Cheryl, what do you have?
Well, I had a moment to speak with the home team. He wants his squad to focus on pounding it down low. He said, dunks and layups, guys. That's what we want. We'll see if they can get it to the rack. Back to you, Kev.
Thank you, Cheryl. .point game. Here's Miller. 13 points in the game. Here's Hill. Misses the easy jumper.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Johnson with an assist. This trip up would have 10 for the game. He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. They have a 9-point lead. Under 6 minutes left in the game. They need to get going. To Miller. Lets loose for three. Shot's good.
He just keeps knocking them down from deep. I can relate to that. Some days it seems like you just can't miss.
Now Robinson. 12 points for him.
Defense was slow to set up there, and as a result, got burned.
Lobs it up. Here's Johnson on the breakaway. Gets the bucket and the foul. Good for the three-point play. 7-point differential. Running out of time. Ewing leads him in. Hill kisses it off the glass and in.
He's had a strong fourth quarter thus far, really providing his team with a lot of offense.
And here is Johnson. He's got 5. They trail by 9 points.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Under 5 minutes left in the fourth. To Ewing, goes up, hits it down off the beautiful pass. They're leading 106-98. Here's Richmond. Can't hit the three-pointer.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss.
And that one's good by Miller.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
And here is Johnson. Here's Hardaway. Connects off the screen.
He'll make that shot all game long. The defense has got to get over the top of that screen.
Hardaway. Here's Ewing. Slams it back in. Nice bucket by the 17th-year veteran out of Georgetown. Here's Hardaway on the paint. Finishes with the soft touch.
Not bad, partner. If he keeps this up and they can get a few stops, they should be able to narrow this margin.
They trail by as many as 12. And that one's good by Miller.
That's a nice dime. What a dime. He dished it inside, and it was right on target.
For the
That should be absolutely illegal. Impeccable timing on that alley-oop. They hooked up perfectly.
Here's Miller. 20 points for him. The handoff to Pippen. To Hardaway. 6 seconds to shoot. Deflected. Miller. And that one's good. He's got 22.
He's perfect here in the fourth. And it looks like they're going to keep getting him the ball until someone stops him. I think that's a pretty good idea.
It's a 10-point game. Got into the paint and the offensive board by Robinson. Out left. Here's Robinson. Connects on the baseline jumper.
Boy, he's got a nice touch from mid-range, Kev. His height makes it a tough shot to defend, too.
The home team call time. They're up by 8. 2:12 left in the game. And here is Thomas. His first shot of the game. Down low to Jordan. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hood. Thomas leads the game in assists.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
The away team will take a timeout here. They're behind by 10. 1:53 left in the fourth. is Johnson. He's got 5. Posts it up. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The home team should slow it down here and use some clock. The dump off to Bird. Leads him with the pass. Kept alive. Still can't get it to fall. For the...
Wow!
And here is Thomas. 1:22 left in the game. Thomas fires the 3, and that one's good.
He got that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more.
And here is Johnson. They have a 9-point lead. Now Robinson. And here is Thomas. 6 points for him. 54 seconds left to the 4th. Ooh, they better hustle. And here is Johnson.
Very little time left here. They have the ball, but they are going to need big plays to pull this off.
It's ripped down for a defensive rebound by Thomas. It's off his leg, and it's being called a kickball.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
And here is Thomas. We're going the other way.
The line's there for a reason, young fella. Stay in the game.
And here is Johnson. He has 5. Drexler cans the corner shot. And here is Thomas, leading by 5. The away team are intentionally fouled.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
It's a 5-point game.
They had the foul. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. He doesn't miss often.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Gets them both, and it's a 7-point ball game.
Nice job to make them all. That's a big play to extend their lead.
The away team take their last timeout. They're down by 7. 13 seconds left to the 4th. Clark, what are your thoughts?
They're going to talk strategy or perhaps what's on the dinner menu tonight. Because this one is really about over. They have no chance of winning this game. illegal, Kevin. Fantastic pass to set the alley-oop jam up there. You gotta love that.
The away team will go for the intentional foul. Sinks the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Perfect from the line. It's a 7-point ball game. And here is Johnson. 5 points in the game. Here's Malone. It counts. The home team win the hard-fought game as they outlast the visiting team 123-118. For his steady play, Bird is the Jordan Brand player of the game.
Yeah, Kevin, he was really stroking it. He shot the lights out, and there was just no one out on the floor who could stop him.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.